Hello everybody and welcome back to Silent Hill F, where I have to get home. I'm late for dinner? I'm late for whatever that is. Yokan. You know, there's just some sort of demon beyond human comprehension. It's fine. You know, I don't think we've really been dealing with a lot of new enemy types, have we? Like, we got another big guy, and he had a drum in his mouth, but that's kind of it. Oh, red capsule. I almost picked that up. I feel like I'm pretty positive. Can I even pass through there? Probably. A lot of stuff is starting to cross over, though, because that looks like one of the pods. Yeah. It's one of the pods from the, I don't know what you would call it. Mother creature? Also, just to make sure I'm checking everything out. We have a blocked way and a note. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. So, that one flower, I believe. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able organize my thoughts. I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness, I assume. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Anyway, this frickin' sucks. I hate it. Oh. Is that always there? I'm thinking I'm just blind at this game. There's a lot of things that I just don't think I see. You're new, but the same. I'm gonna bonk you. Ow. Maybe a focus attack? That was not a focus attack. I would like... I wanted to break it, but I guess it was different. You're in pain because you chose to be. It's a pretty harsh line to be giving. Which again, I guess that's I guess that's how you could see childbirth. Well, you wanted to have a child, right? We have something in the journal. Which, yeah, this is probably just the hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Oh, well, that's nice. They're different. I think it still says there's something. Which is odd, because I thought we saw everything. Strange. Yeah, this is the Rinko monster. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Swinging around an Onusua staff used for purification rituals. This creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her, without a doubt. Well, which is it? I guess that's it. It was just the creature. And the ones that we hadn't read yet. Okay, this is a dead end, so I want to explore this to the best of my ability. Bandage. I guess we could use one. I'm not above wasting healing supplies. There's a few weird, like, lag spikes I've noticed I keep getting. This was blocked. I think we went around. Right? Yeah. Anything in the nook? Yes. Toolkit. I feel like doubling back a little bit. Just to make sure. But I think this is just where we did the fight. And yeah, there's really nothing else here. But I miss a lot of stuff all the time. Feels like something always slips under my nose. So I feel obligated to double back. Well, if I just climb down the cliff this way, I can skip a lot of hassle. Yep, okay, yeah. Can I enter someone else's home? So I guess the dodge is fairly generous when it comes to their, you know, immediate grapple. Omamori Suzuran? Perfect dodges become easier to perform. How ironic. To get it, you have to dodge. This is probably just a dead end. With something neat in it, right? Red capsule. Not really. Again, I have no real reason to believe that they're, like, a bad item, but the fact that there are so many of them is an immediate red flag in a survival horror game. And then with the fact that Silent Hill has the weird tropes of all the reasons to get, like, bad endings, it just feels like something that you would naturally avoid. This is probably overkill to do 2 heavy attacks, yeah. Ah, well, I thought they went away. They went down, yeah. That's the only reason why I charged ahead. This used to be a nice neighborhood. This looks like a path that I wonder if I can go down. Looks like it goes behind Shu's house. But I don't know why I would go back there. Just another shrine. The oldest Ordinary shrine? Ordinary something something? Inari-sama. Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Onari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of abura age tofu pierced through with an old needle. That's strange. Almost like they're pierced through with an old needle. Sounds like you're trying to make it deadly to eat. Like you're, you know, like the really horrific thing that you would hear on like Halloween. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing that might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisugaoka. It's a weird custom, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, we have more than enough first aid kits. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You're different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Ah, that's a good way of thinking. Hey, you gotta listen to me now because you're young, but the moment you grow up. I've heard that this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old, dirty things. Huh. It feels like a puzzle, which I guess could be something I missed. Because there was that door in the nightmare dimension that I missed entirely too. I couldn't open it. I mean, yeah. But yeah, generally you don't want your children to just ignore you once you grow up. You want to actually be a, you know, a solid font of wisdom. One that your children want to listen to. I thought I was gonna get another, like, grapple charge situation. Almost like that. I just yell at it. Go away, leave me alone. Divine water. I could repair this. You know, it's not a bad idea. Even though, surprisingly, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot when it comes to weapons. We should. Okay, so yeah, once we cross over here, I'm assuming it's a straight shot. It then just turns into me running back home, which is a bit concerning. So let's be honest. It's probably gonna suck. They're probably gonna do some crazy chase sequence. Or it's just gonna be a trek of misery of just constant fighting. Is it highlighted? Yes. I like to know the directions I can go because I get lost all the time. We have a pipe back here. Don't really need it. It's good to know. Bread capsule. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. The thing that really makes it weird is maybe it's just the difficulty setting that I have it on, but the fact that you get a bandage immediately after. And then like some of the the scarecrow enemies in the school had them. He's dying. Whoa. The game does not like, or I guess OBS I should be more specific.
Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I don't even remember that. Huh. So Kodayuki, I think is how that's pronounced, is the I don't, maybe I mean, it's clearly important, but I don't know to what extent. Maybe the Foxman? Park of Memories. I think this is the park I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. But kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? Yes. No. Again, I think we've talked about this a little bit, is that it's just a weird stigma. Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. Yeah, I mean, it's a little, I don't know if I really like that, though. Kotoyuki is just this spontaneous character, and he represents the Foxman. Because assumedly, it would be because he'd be slightly enamored. So, like, for him, it would be a matter of, like, oh, this person saved my life. Like, I want to marry this person because they're so great. Or something like that. I guess we'll take a peek around here. Red capsule. It's absolute trash. I have too much crap. Sure, why not? Toolkit. More. Where's a shrine when you need one? Capsule. Huh. That one's weird. Like a bunch of people. Well, one person passed out. And apparently 10 people are unconscious or something like that. More stuff I can't pick up? Jeez. I can't carry it all. I just can't. Okay. I'm really worried that there is no shrine between here and there. Because it's not that far apart, but it's really annoying. I don't want to leave this behind. Whoops. Well, problem solved. I meant to use a toolkit, but instead I ate a Yokon. Which again, I mean the Yokon I think does only do like 10 faith. But I just figured. How dare you? I always swing one too many times. It doesn't help with the fact that she swings very sluggishly. But I guess that's the trade-off for having a bigger weapon. Sure. Yeah. I mean, again, it just feels like it's gonna lead to something, right? Divine water. 'Cause it's a bit of a distance. I just see something weird happening. A note. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I I've already notified your teachers, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. So this is, Uzi McWhat's-his-face, which, again, is so sudden that I do not even remember their name. And that sucks, because there's just a lot of names, and then Kodayuki, I think, or something? I don't even remember. Where the heck is it? The Park of Memories. It's probably not going to tell me. I'd have to look at my, collectibles? Man. Even that would probably be a pain to find. That is weird that some of these are still here. Interesting. Oh, documents. But yeah, like, just the sudden character to just spontaneously appear. Also, these are just in a random order. Either way, random kid that got bit by a fox. Hey, that's a good thought, too. It's nothing but a hive of monsters. That could just be how she sees the town. It's like everybody in the town is just, you know, conformists that are ruining her life. They're a hive of monsters. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, but you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. I don't like how that's being said. I don't want that. I thought it was something else. I thought I was gonna yell at it or something. Who moved this car here? So much stuff. But I don't think it is enough to do anything cool. Oh, well, I could raise my sanity. I would prefer to do literally anything else. Which again, on harder difficulties, I'm sure I would eat it up. I'm sure the sanity would be very useful. Very sought after. But playing this game on a hard difficulty, like nightmare or something like that, sounds like it would be a nightmare. I want to deal with the monster before it becomes a monster. I'm out of stamina. Now I just have to club this person. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm so hopped up on pills that I'm just going on a rampage. Even though I'm not hopped up on pills. But because the radio was, in the beginning, I think it was giving me more like memories, but now it's giving me like police station. Like I'm listening to something, but that's not a memory. That's like, that'd be like as if I was unconscious. Where does this go? Oh. This is very tucked away and seems very important. But for nothing. Huh. The more you know. How much further do I gotta go? Not very. I mean, yeah, my house is literally just... Whoop. I mean, I hear footsteps. There be something. Whoa. I don't know why. OBS is not happy with Silent Hill at the moment. Okay. Might as well. I wonder if I should use a big weapon. I haven't used one yet. I feel like I'm never gonna get the chance. Sickle? Puh. Why would I use such a small, puny weapon when I have gigantic hammer? Ugh. A single strike. Ugh. Maybe that's the problem. I'm using... Like, they're giving me all these toolkits. And I'm using this, like, you know, crowbar or whatever. Should I go this way? I gotta go this way. But it feels like there's stuff. Yeah, see? Ramune. That was worth it. Also, I have a big hammer. You never stood a chance. Oh, you're still alive. It just feels like there's secrets and pills. I do wonder if this game has good and bad endings. That is a big thought that I've been having. More pills. Because, I mean, yeah. It's usually a thing in the other Silent Hills. There's always multiple endings. I think aside from one. Maybe. I can't remember. It has a funny symbol there, too. Right? Yeah. Is it important? Can I... Nope. Probably didn't have to heavy attack that to find that out, but... I don't know. It just seems like there's more important stuff here than... they're letting on. Yeah, the damage on this, the durability drains quick on a heavy weapon. At least it feels like it. I don't even know why I'm coming this way. This is crawling with monsters. I need to go home. Yeah. It just feels like there's stuff, you know? It just feels like there's something that I'm gonna find and it's gonna make it worth it. But I don't think that's true. I don't think it's true at all. Man, that heavy attack. You know what? Screw it. I'm liking the hammer. There's capsules. Back attack. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a waste of my time. Oh. No, it wasn't. Research notes on Kakura Makakura. There exists a wondrous medicine that a Bateran missionary is said to have brought to Nagasaki during the Tensho era, circa 1580 AD. It was a drug used during meditation by individuals to speak with their inner selves. It is said that through the power of this medicine, individuals become able to delve into their innermost selves. Everyone possesses an inner you, and inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you. This endlessly repeating chain was named Kakura Makakura, a term from an old Nagasaki dialect referring to nesting structures. The Russian nesting dolls of your soul. Hey, a toolkit. And then surely I'm not going to be able to go too far. Eventually I will hit a wall. Anything? Nope. Can't even get in that nook. Ramune. See, it was worth it. We got Ramune. Pills. Another sledgehammer. The bird's still there. That's cool. Actually, I don't know if it is. I think it... Yeah, no, I think it is. The splotch is there. Pills. I fear that I might... Yes, okay. Oh, Ema. It was worth it. Guys, it's safe to report, it was worth it. I was worried. Hello. Oh. I can easily take you out. I have a big hammer. And I can get another one for free. Man. I got extremely lucky there. I'm gonna take this one to go. And I'm gonna go. I just wanted to dodge past it. There we go. Yeah, because I don't have to fight these guys. I just need to run away. Later, nerds. If I'm going the right way, and if I'm not, which I am. Yeah, because the big guy can't die, which is weird. I can kill everything else, but I can't kill the big guy. Now. Yeah. I think I can remember the rest of the way. Maybe. Somehow I'll still get lost. I am still a bit short. I would really like to get either stamina or health, but I have 2 emas. Yeah. I'll probably just hang on. Because I could spend it to get the sanity, but you know, then I'm spending it. And then I would have less, not enough to get the thing I want. Unless there's something I missed. Something in the garden? No. Yeah. I think it's just a bandage. I'm coming home, guys. Oh. Never mind. Bonk. It lets out, like, whiny dog noise, which I think is just supposed to be because it doesn't have a face. It's like releasing air. But then again, I'm trying to figure out if my character is just a psycho. Just hopped up on pills, running around with a hammer. Bandage. Unneeded. I need more faith. Why doesn't Inari want, you know, why doesn't Inari want the frickin' bandages? I was really hoping I could hit both. Oh. Oh yeah, this blocks. I forgot about that. I just thought maybe I'd parry for once. Or do the quick attack. Shokan. It looked like there... Oh, never mind. I thought maybe it opened up. But turns out it's as blocked as ever. Maybe it only opens up if you do specific things. I do worry that the game won't feel very fulfilling on the first playthrough. I mean, why would it not get your house? That'd be weird if it didn't get your house. It gets the whole village, but your house just has this impenetrable bubble. That would freak me out. Wonder what happened to the ground. Red capsule. Stop putting pills in my house. Stop doing that. Mama, Papa, 'tis I, your loving daughter. The house got a lot longer. Ahoy hoy. Oh, hang on. I have to slowly answer it. Yeah, mushy mushy? Yeah. Did I just get an ad? I guess it's mushy mus? Is it not mushy mushy? You know, turns out, again, you know, as someone who doesn't speak the language, it's bound to happen that I mess up every word. I should be able to get it now. Or I could get an Omamori. I feel like it's pretty important to get the upgrades. But I do fear that that is the last upgrade I will ever get. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need a bunch of things to put in. There's a lot of unopenable doors. Also, I'm tremendously not lost, but just the area is so big. We never installed this room in our house. Is that it? Just oh, it's the dying room. Shu, why are you dying in my house? Don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, I can't. Calendar. Calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. Is there something special about the 6th?
何か大事な日だった気が。
Okay, so we went down this hallway. We still gotta... Yeah, maybe we should just do it in order. About this room. Anything fun in here? Sushi? Sushi's pretty fun. An antique comb. Pretty nice. A room with blood in it, you say? Is this a kitchen? Guess so. Propane inside, but no tube. Oh. Bloodstains. Who did this? Well, at first I thought maybe it was like a symbolic meaning of like a housewife working their hands to the bone. I have no idea. It could mean that somebody's just in a pot. This is where drinks all the time. Note from Hinako, I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. What? I'm threatening somebody? Ramune. I have a big house. I think... Oh, no. There's more. But wait. When was what taken? The upside down photo? Or this? They're crossed out. It looks like you're crossed out. A rather unsettling photo, group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Something's hanging here before. There's a missing photo. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. I'm assuming... Oh, nope. I thought it'd be locked. How foolish of me. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to writing, to the writing on the group photo. Wait, what? Connection on the writing. What if we just make them all upside down? Huh. Well, I mean, I'm clearly missing something, so... As of right now, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do. Can't open it. Can't open it. I can open it. Can't get in there. Yeah. Oh, this needs the tube. I was about to say, like, what the heck is that room? A carcass. I mean, I've been offering them this entire time, Hinako. Such a big house. Looks like a sewing room. And a drinking room. This is where he does all of his best drinking. Certificate of payment to Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. The certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Huh. Odd. He doesn't seem like the guy to have a lot of paid debts. He seems like the kind of guy that has a huge bar tab, though. Can I open that? No. Can I open this? So far, I seem to only be able to open these kinds of doors. Does make it a little easier to find out. Bandage. Don't need it. Don't even care about it. Oh. An axe. You know, that's a pretty cool thing to find in someone's room. Just a giant bloody axe. I could swap it out. But I don't think it's super necessary. I think that's it. I think I have opened every door. Yeah. What's with this door? I don't remember. Something about that door, but I don't remember what it is. Before I do anything, where the heck is the shrine? There it is. I'm gonna slap all this stuff in there. All this random stuff. We got a lot of faith from that really quick, though. So yeah, why is this door special? Oh yeah, steel pipe. Oh good, it won't budge. Oh. This is where the calendar goes. I guess that's what I'm doing, because nothing else can do anything. Yeah. Whoop. Let's hope this does something cool. Okay. I see.
私のうちどうなってるの?
I'm now in the Shadow Realm. Okay, we have a bathtub. I seem to can't... Yeah, I'm not doing anything with that. Everything else is the same? Yeah. All the doors switched. I'll give you a bonk. Bonk. Like a rock. Oh, I can open these doors now. My theory has gone out the window. Red capsule. Toolkit. Sure. I'll use a toolkit. Picture frame. A picture frame of me. I can't remember when this was taken, though.
この写真なんか見たことある気がする。
You missed. That's my thing. Won't budge. Won't budge. I didn't even want to go to the right direction. I just went down here because this is where all the weird stuff happened last time. Hello. Bonk. The insta-bonk is very fun. Red carcass. A creature. I was expecting it to do something, and then it just kind of waddled around. Sickle, that's trash. That means nothing to me. I don't like the light weapons. I like the pipes. I like the crowbar thingamajig. I like everything else, but I don't like the light weapons. They don't got heft. Ema. I have more of these than I can possibly imagine. The dead end. What door can we open up here? Look.
お前は何度言ったらわかるんだ。
すみません。すみませんね。
26.
味ちゃんと見てんのか。薄すぎんだよ。こんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえか。 こんなこともまともにできないのか。女に味噌汁が作れなくて何の価値があるんだ。
やめてよ。いつもいつもいい加減にして。
うるせえ。親にその言い方は何だ。引っ込んでろ。
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょ、お料理。
ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
お父さんも嫌いだったけど、お母さんも好きじゃなかったの。
I mean, yeah, the complacency of the issues. Let's see. He has a new... I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips away out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt, too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in this sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. So yeah, yellowed calendar. He's just a guy that has, you know, oh, I used to be important back in the day, but because he's suffered a loss, he, you know, he doesn't do anything. He just wallows and yells and, you know, he doesn't do anything about it. I hear the clitter clatter of creepy feet. I think it's following me. We have a note. Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. That just sounds like teenager. Mad. I hate everybody. Bonk. If I'm far enough in the animation, it looks like I can't get interrupted, which is nice. Which I guess that could be another thing that we're reading into, is, again, just her kind of going through emotions like that, like a teenager, an angsty teenager. I think it's a little bit more in depth than that, but it does come across like that sometimes. Letter from a man. That's concerning to find in Hinako's room. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason for your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I've received from you. I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Huh. Maybe that's, Fox Boy? Fox Boy. Yeah, this is where we put the calendar, but I don't want to go just yet. There could be weird things afoot. Can't open it. Hang on. You're a twofer. Okay. Chocolate. Wonderful chocolate. Blending of cultures. I think we only have this little nook down here, which is good. Because the more doors I open, the more horrors I seem to be bumping into. And then, you know, my hammer gets weak. Oh. There's a puzzle? I guess I do need sigils.
昔これで遊んでた。
I used to play with these. It does look like a kid's room. A very creepy kid's room. It doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me. That's what happens when you draw a really creepy thing on the wall. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play the Kokeshi dolls a lot. Extra careful to share with them. To share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair for both of them. That's weird. I don't know what the heck it wants, though. Scales. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share with them. To share them with left Hinako. Yeah. Well, how do I solve this? What's the goal? Is it just literally to...
開きそうなと
It's
ころ
like
があ
this
る。
opens. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess it would just be... Whoa. You're heavy. I feel like that pretty much solves it in itself, right? I mean, yeah. Like... Hello. Scales plate. A wooden block with a slanted scale painted on one side. Wonder what it's for.
これ
I too wonder what it's for. I wasn't fast on that one. But you don't have to be fast when you have a big hammer. But it does help if you are fast. I guess I will use a repair kit. I really don't need it though, but I haven't seen another weapon to pick up. I do wonder though. Is there stuff that I've missed? I don't think so. That was Hinako's room, I think. This is just a random room. The drunk room. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere. Just slap this bad boy on there. Actually, what I would like to do is use the shrine. Because I'm picking up a lot of junk. A lot of faith stuff. And with that, I could draw an Omamori, or we could pray, which I'm probably going to pray. I wonder if the stamina maxes out at 3. I mean, it's freakishly expensive. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Nope, it keeps going. Just keeps going and going and going, and slap this on there. And we're out of here. Later, dweebs. I just get immediately clotheslined when I cross the door. Hey, Ramune. Oh, I wonder if I ran... Did I miss a note in that past one? Errand request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. I mean, again, depending... Hello. You would be absolutely correct. Oh. Usually she only says, is it dead, when, it is in fact not dead. It smells horrible. What is this? Blood. I believe it's blood. Oh, that one's already That light's already on. Can't open. My weak little baby hands. I got lucky there. This is just a shortcut. I don't care about that. I wanted stuff. I wanted super cool fun stuff. Like notes. And at that, and toolkits. I guess we'll use this. You know, it's right here. Might as well. I keep staring at the map. But I do like to know where I'm going. Because I'm lost all the time. Where did you come from? Wasn't I just down there? Did I just coincidentally, like... No, how the heck would that have happened? I mean, I guess he could have been here, and then I went through there, and then he... Like, did we just play Ring Around the Rosie? Ah, yeah, how dare you. Stupid walls in this stupid house. This is why we made the house freakishly huge. Interdimensionally huge. It's my room again. Oh. A note. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up. A hint. It is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I am sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Why is it fragrant? Also, why is there a huge blotch of blood? The real questions to be asking. Is it not that? Is it not this? I guess 'tis I who am the fool. My diary, it's full of a blob. A semi-transparent block of wax that, if you say so, placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. Do I gotta put it in the water? Guess I could try. I think it's like right over here, isn't it? Yeah. Give it a little shimmy shimmy. Nope. Well, I tried. I did everything I could. I think I'm being followed. Huh. Maybe it's something on the opposite side of the door? Yeah, I think there's a lot of rooms you don't recognize, based on the fact that it, you know, the house just keeps going. I thought the rooms just mimicked. This house just keeps going and going and going. Hello. Bonk. Go to sleep, lady. You've got your futon out and everything. That is what they're called, right?
武器が壊れそうだ。
Two useless drawers. It won't budge. There's a flower pot in the way.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Oh. Oh, now it's like... Yeah. The room just keeps going and going and going. I'm entering the back rooms. So this is the door that's flickering, which I think is to go into a different dimension. Or something. I don't really know what you would call this situation that I'm in. This is the parents' room. Anything weird? Bandage. You there. On guard. There's 2 of you? Can you come around the corner? Thank you. No, come back. Okay, I'm hoping that stops the combat stuff. Oh, tube. Propane tube. Pipeline that can be connected to a stove. Looks old, works fine. So I guess we're gonna go back to the original Furoshiki. Oh, inventory capacity. Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. 12 slots. I'm unstoppable. What the heck? What are these? They're either dolls or like bottles? I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Hello. You working hard or hardly working? This feels like a callback to, wasn't there a Silent Hill, like Silent Hill the Room or something like that, where there was just a room with a giant head in it? Page from Mom's Diary, April 7th, Showa 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. Well, I don't know what it was. I should leave right away. Well, I tried. Okay, well, you enjoy your time now. I have no idea what that's supposed to signify. I guess something growing? Open. What is this bird sign? Do I need the bird key? Can I open this? No. Can I open this? No. Can I open this? No. Turns out I can't open anything. Another Ema. A steel pipe. I think, though, that's everything. Which is weird, because... How do... Oh, well, maybe that's how. Because this is already flickering, yeah. 7th. I guess I'm going. It feels weird, because it feels like I'm missing something. But surely I wouldn't be able to continue if I'm missing something. I think we could do another pray. We could pray for more health. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Why not? I've earned it. Maybe. I've stolen a lot of things around town. Surely that means something. Are we back to the beginning? This doesn't... Oh, yeah. But I only got... Oh, yeah. Well, I got this one. So, yeah, I could probably go in there. Then I have the... propane pipe thing. Hello. It's a shame that my house is full of riffraff. I'm hoping that's not a common issue. Connect to the propane tube. Turned on. Now I have a key. It's just weird because I have a key, but to use the key, I need to go back. So can I just keep cycling through? Is that a thing I can do now? Is just cycle through the dimensions? Or... well, I do also need to use the painting. Why are there so many people in my house? I've never invited any of you. Where the heck is the picture room? I think it's in here. You know, with all the pictures on it. Whoa. Very interesting. Well, first things first. Slap this up there. They're crossed out. I thought there was writing on it. They mentioned writing. Oh. That was easy. What did I do? Maybe upside down because I was the only one crossed out? You know, I don't want to say that I'm a master at puzzles. A white bird and fox plate. Wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on another. Wonder what it's for. Oh. Yes. Okay, well, that was interesting. I don't suppose there's stuff. I heard footsteps, I think. Okay, so we did the tube and we got a key. We got a seal. Got 2 seals. This might give us our 3rd seal. But I really want to use that key. I mean, I feel like I have to use the key. Oh. Foolish of me. Yeah? I guess I can just keep going. Right? Yeah. Is there anything that... probably not, right? I don't think there's anything that opened up here. This dimension. Can you guys just stay dead? Please? For once in your life. Because yeah, this isn't the right dimension. I think. Let's check this blocked door really quick. Wrong way. Nope. Okay, well, it was fun talking to you. I think this is the dimension. Yeah, the bird dimension. Okay, now I was literally just here. Okay, this is just uncalled for. Just keep heavy swinging. I will say it's starting to become a bit of a monster slog. And I'm a little... it's a little disappointing. Instead of, like, letting you do the puzzles and unlocking things, it's just like, oh, monster, 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 monster. Where the heck was that door? Here it is. Open sesame. I hope this was for something.
Huh? ひなこ、お父さんはね、ひなこの
綺麗事はやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
おお
に騙されてお金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだその戦は。
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ。
Oh, he threw a
悪いけ
knife.
どお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
He didn't hit her, though.
だって
何でもいいから行きな、早く。
離せ。今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
Black bird and sword plate. A wooden block with a black bird painted on one side and a katana on another. Wonder what it's for.
家畜と変わらないんだ。
So yeah, I mean, which is pretty bad that instead of just admitting his fault, he would rather lead to violence, which is obviously where she gets the image of her parents. This is empty. I think that's everything. I think the only thing left is to go back to the beginning and go through the shoe door? I guess? I think that's, yeah. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old woman in town I see reminds me of him. Grumpy old man. I was about to say, like, grumpy old woman. But I guess, to be fair, seeing, like, a bunch of grumpy old women probably would remind you. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Did I miss something? But then again, it sounds like, again, that could be the arranged marriage part. Woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such sorry state and full of scars? Yeah, I mean, again, like, it's that ingrained thought of, oh, well, you have to get over this because this is how it's meant to be. Like, you're meant to marry, and obviously not every marriage is like that, but it's very clear that that is the thing that's heavy in Ebisugaoka. So I'm wondering... Oh, no, I guess not. I thought maybe I had something where I could open that, but seems like we gotta open this first. Which... This is a whole thing. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Okay. I mean, I would think it would just be like this. Right? Or, let's see, the sword and the fox fought, battling upon the scales. Yeah, like logic says that they would be, I mean, at most, like this. I definitely feel like this is right. But I guess not. Huh. Maybe it's more like this? Because they fought. So maybe they're like neck and neck. Nope. Guess not. Huh. Oh, you can flip them. I guess, yeah, I did forget about that.
開いた。
Dodoy.
でも何の話だろう。
What was that all about? Oh, it's my room. And now we have the thing to go help Shu. Pine tree emblem. A wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
Oh,
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
I need to take my drugs. Interesting that it just stays there. I mean, I'm not taking them.
私が見えてるよね。
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess she did take the drugs so she can talk to her inner self. But who is really
私の声ま
Hinako?
で聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
I'd rather not talk to myself.
あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。
You don't... I mean, it doesn't seem that
自
way.
分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分
This lady's on
あな
drugs.
たは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこなら、あなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも、心はもう、清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと
There's no way you could have killed me off. I've killed way too many
本
things.
気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。
It sounds like you're freaking out.
もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。リンコもサクコも殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。
I mean, I don't know. It seems like he's into me.
ただの幼馴染の腐れ。 人だって全然問題ない。シュウは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Interesting that I picked up her speech. I think I need a nap. But we are going to shoes, so... OBS doesn't like loading this. I have no idea why it's doing this. I thought I had this under control, but turns out I don't. It's worse than ever. I guess now we save shoot? Well, no. Well, yeah, because we picked up this. That was a long speech, I completely forgot. But... what are we to find here? Yeah? It's in here deep. I don't like all the... Don't like all the med kits back to back. That's a little concerning. Can't get a no Mori, can't pray. Red capsule. Gashi. It's all scribbled over. And a baseball bat. I am wondering, if I should use a lighter weapon. It is a thought that lingers in the back of my mind. Because usually for the boss fights, they're a little quicker. But I still got this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I guess she killed them? Well, technically, yeah. We've already seen their deaths. The Rinko being in lava looks pretty good. I don't think the person knew how to cook. So clearly it was dear old dad.
Hinako, 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよなんだその言い草は
Now's not the time to freak out. You got clubbing to do. So I guess, yeah, he's the big knife monster, right? Or is there an even bigger knife monster? It does look like he's a bit different. I'm just being stuck. I feel like I gotta beat up dear old dad. Oh. I think my hammer broke. Oh. I just had to beat up dear old dad. I thought maybe I had to take out one before the other. But I guess it does make sense. She tolerates the mother, but hates the dad. Hey, where are you guys going? I'm not done with you yet. They're molting. I guess, yeah, like putting on their face kind of thing. Being presentable. Hello. So I think that proves it, right? That the, at least it proves that that creature is Hinako. Because, yeah, she said that she would just grab them with her arm, like she would just grab them in her hands and crush them. Drink this questionable liquid. Hey, my back is healing up. Why are you drinking it?
私は一体まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
Now what's this? I spilled a lot of it. We're drinking a lot.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
What? But where you keep grabbing these?
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
I'm sure that's what everyone says when they're drugging you. I swear, this gives you divine power. It's so medicinal. He had, like, a ton of bowls.
ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。
He just hands me a gun. Oh no, it's a pin.
もう君が私のものであることの証だ。
How? What?
君のために用意
What
したものがもう
more
一つ。
doesn't show that? I have a fox arm, fox mask. I've been branded. You know, hang on, let me put this pin on. So, what more is there? I mean, I've cut all ties. Brooch. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. If you say so. It's apparently... With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Huh. I don't suppose there's any secrets up here, is there? Nope. Can't even go up there. Well, I don't know where I am. But also, I don't remember ever seeing doors with brooches. The symbol. Brooch. But I could be wrong. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of symbols of foxes, and there's only one door that I can remember that I couldn't open, and that was the, can't really remember when it was, but I do remember it. I remember the idea of it. I mean, yeah, can't really do anything. But I assume now that I have it, it's gonna be all over the place. Yet another shrine. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay, it is a puzzle. What a lively looking painting. A lot of dots. But... oh. Prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Huh. This one stands out pretty heavily. The rest are just lanterns. That one's pretty... that one's different. This one's different. This one's different. And then the rest are just lanterns. So I wonder if that's just the answer. Well, oh, it's stuck. I thought... mayhaps... I could go that way. Oh, it was a drawer. I stepped in something wet. Family physician's log. February 13th dawn. Mr. Hideyoshi and his wife have passed away one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I wonder why. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. So the house is dying. Am I just opening a bunch of doors now? Sealed with talismans. That'll show me for opening a door. Okay, well, that's a body. Nope. Thought maybe, you know, preemptive. Don't even have a map. My one weakness. It looked breakable. I had to give it a shot. Okay, well, apparently they're just very good at hitting me. I don't even think I can go into the bestial form yet. Also, they seem incredibly tanky all of a sudden. I guess because I'm just not doing the proper focus attacks. If I did the actual abilities. How come you didn't get up? Were you? Also, what was the point of me coming in here? There's nothing here. It's just a big circle of disappointment. I did that for nothing. Huh. I mean, there's gotta be a reason, right? Is it not this? I don't know what this is, but... Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of the world behind. Huh. So I guess... this is in fact just a test. As to what I'm to understand. If I would have actually looked. Then I probably would have gone the right way without going into that direction. But then, how would we have known? There could have been stuff. There could have been things to do. Things to read. Which I'm constantly looking for. Everything seems to be falling apart. Yokan, you'll love to see it. I still don't think I have a map. Which, yeah. That seems pretty consistent. That I'm blind. I seem to now be 100% blind. This is where I was. Just kind of curious. I mean, there's so many doors and whatnot. Momori Hound. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. Been through there, been through there, been through there. Been through here. The only thing I haven't done. Let's go through here. Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sashi. Sashi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. But by the time his marriage had been arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. So I guess maybe this is the story leading into Foxman and the boy that was being attacked by a fox because he had noble's blood. And yet the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sashi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence. Despite the peace of the family she carried with her, people say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Black Sparrow crest. A badge with something carved into it. Looks like a black sparrow. You know, it adds up. I guess this is the right way? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. But that's only one, right? Abandoned once and for all, familial ties must be severed. Is there only one right answer to this puzzle? Prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the lines of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Blackbird wishes to take the whitebird. The whitebird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. I feel like I at least need the blackbird, or the whitebird, right? Really? I can't go anywhere. Can't go back. Okay, this is different. They're gone. This is where I went. Oh. Bandages. And housemaid's note. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed talent for business. Acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsunekis' treasure only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily awaiting for misfortune to strike so that they can line their pockets. So yeah, I mean, like, arms dealers and other crazy things like that. I guess maybe now I go through here? I guess? Because this is different. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real... my voice. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage. You, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. I mean, yeah, I guess that gets the point across. So I'm assuming one of you... I guess not. You're looking at this door. You're looking at this door. You're looking at a wall. I mean, there's only one right way, right? You're looking at a wall as well. But you're kind of not looking at a door. I guess I choose you. I hope I picked the right choice. Some part of me feels like I did not, due to all the thumping. Maybe this is where the focus thing comes in. I haven't really been using that. There's another one. I was pretty sure I dodged that. It would be cool if you guys just get out of the way. I think I chose poorly. But then again, I'm not really sure what I was choosing in the first place. Because, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, like, what am I looking for? Maybe I have to figure out where they were looking. So, like, this one would have been looking at a door. This one isn't looking at a door because it was actually over here. This one was probably over here. Maybe. I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna keep going through doors. Nope. I do wish I understood what was going on. Let's speed this up. I think we can afford to do that. Though again, everything feels like it got a lot tanky. Okay, well, half the doors are solved. Not unless it changes every time. I don't know. I just wish I knew. Because, like, some of these are giving me things, and then the last one had... So, yeah, I went through that one and that one. I came through that one. Door number 3! Okay, well, it's different. I'll take it. We have a biggin. We have some other people around here. Why are there so many people? I would really like to, yeah. Really like to make sure that guy doesn't come back. Probably should just finish the job. Feels like it was getting a little close there. I'm actually a little wounded. Turns out when there's a ton of crap in one room, and I have to go through 2 other rooms first, it really slows you down. I hear the pitter-patter of feet. Ugh. Everyone's faster than me. It's not fair. I have a cool arm. I thought that was the whole point. I was really hoping for something interesting in one of the secret rooms, but I guess I'll take a comb instead. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty much everything. Because, yeah. Once I take this, then I leave, and then I guess that's it. Innocent and afraid. Nope, I need 3. Which leans kind of back into what I was originally thinking. What's the 3rd crest? The fox, I guess? Because the whole thing is that the fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the 2 birds. So, brings along the followers, so the fox is probably in there. And then the birds are fighting. But that's the weird part. Like, maybe like that one and that one? They look like they're fighting. Guess I'll find out. Be reborn once and for all. You are Shimizu Hinako, no more. Seems like a real bummer, you know? As long as I don't have to go through magical doors, I'll be perfectly fine. Bad news, though. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. I could increase my stamina once more. I mean, yeah. Kind of curious on how far does it go? Just keeps going. The door won't budge. Huh. Do we go through this one again? Looks like it. Okay, so it's still 4 doors. But it is a ton of foxes. I just don't understand which door I go through. Like, which fox is the good fox? Okay, this is a good sign. You have an arrow in your butt? Is it in your mouth? Oh, it's in your leg. Because last time we did this, yeah, it showed the way. Sacrifice once and for all, body and soul, made pure for rebirth once and for all. Did I just miss that in the last room? I thought I visited every one. I guess so. Then again, maybe I'm wrong and this isn't the right door. No, this looks like a right door to me. Never mind, it's bad. What is happening? It's not draining anything. Do that attack. I do think I need to use my sanity more. Probably is the one major flaw I've made. Forgot about that. You and your fast attacks. This should be it, right? No, I'm still freaking out. I guess we're grabbing and going.
Junko-san.
It's very uncool of you.
よろしいかしら。
では
He's just like, no, no, thank you. This is my house.
殺せた？しっかりと。うん。しっかりね。
しっかりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの二人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
That was fast.
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
No, not really, but yeah.
それでは行こうか。
Fox mask crest. A badge with something carved into it. Looks like a fox mask.
あなた様のお印ですね。
I think that's to go, right? I just want to do one little quick once over. Yeah. You never know. Yeah, sure, why not? We could take it. Okay. Yep. Now we can go. We can go now. And try to figure out this slightly confusing puzzle. Okay, so first of all, the fox is probably like head honcho, right? And this looks kind of like a head honcho. Maybe. Hard to say. And then these guys look like they're fighting. Whoops. Do I have to switch them? It doesn't say. Then again, maybe that's not the leader. Whoops. Because this guy's... Yeah, that guy was in the lead. It just looked like he was the leader, you know? Well. What's behind this door? Is this the, marriage?
これが君のものだ。
The final ritual? I mean, again, I feel like there's nothing left.
さあ、君も。
Because, yeah, they look like rings. Which I wouldn't think was a huge thing in Japan.
では、始めようか。
I wouldn't think like wedding rings would be a tradition. But then again, I guess we're not wearing them, we're just putting them in. Are you sure this is the final rite?
ここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。
Yeah, everything's complete as my face is gone, my arm's missing. Like, I'm in a field of goo. So... Oh, okay, so this is me regaining consciousness. Because I thought maybe the ritual completing is like the inner Hinako taking over. We just fighting? Are we going crazy? Also, where the heck do I even go? Crowbar. I have no idea. I think I do have to push forward. I think that's what they're trying to get me to do. I have to push further down, and then probably fight my way. But I'd really like to not, you know? Kitchen knife. Yeah. This is a lot of... How dare you? Can I... There we go. Bonk. But yeah, I am gonna still say... It just feels like this is becoming a bit of like a boss run. There's just a lot of creatures. Anything else to pick up? I guess I'll pick up the bandages. More capsules. But, again, like, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just... I guess I'm just running into town. with a chip on my shoulder. I'm just pissed. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. I did lose my sledgehammer. Is this a one-hit KO for you? Yeah. The dolls, they go down easy. I don't think this carcass is enough to do anything with. I think I'm in too deep. This place is a disaster. The stun locking is so annoying. I mean, I get that I'm using a heavy weapon, but nothing is more boring. I guess it couldn't hurt to repair this. Oh. I'm actually catching up to her. Can I actually just ignore everything? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Gotta break that. How dare you? Yeah, like the shouting, the like, you're trying to do a heavy attack and then it just feels very Dark Souls coded, where yeah, it's like, oh, they have poise or something. And it just seems like a weird thing to have. I didn't mean to pick that up. Not that it matters. What? I don't know where she went. I also don't know if I need to just chase. Should I explore? I feel like there's nothing to really explore. Oh, never mind. Egg on my face. It just, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot that I can do. You know what? I'm gonna repair this twice. And hopefully not regret it. Name, Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance, left home, met with wearing well, somebody spat somebody out. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, but it just doesn't feel logical to fight all of this. It feels like I'm in the part where I chase. Yeah. So it looks like now I have to fight, because for some reason I always have to fight this one. Just let me hit it. And the yells. That doesn't feel like it was worth it. I'm out of so much stamina. They're giving me a lot of crowbars. I hear this, like, aura effect, too. I don't know if maybe that's the fog monster or what. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, it's just you and me. Face me. 1v1 me, bro. Or sis, I guess. Even though it's me.
お父さんをお母さんをお前を許さない絶対に
Maybe I should have came at this with a better plan.
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助けて
これがどれだけ失礼なことか、あなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ。
どうしてお姉ちゃん
それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
I don't think I made it. Do we swap? Nope. Though then again, she was just kind of staring at her hand.
あらあら、本当に綺麗な。
かように貧弱な嫁ごと
よかったどうか心安らかな日々を
This definitely looks like a final confrontation, but it's interesting that I'm doing it as... I'm assuming the fog monster. Like, this is like pre-fog monster. Like, before the ceremony. But then again, maybe I'm completely off and I still have like 3 hours left. It just feels like it's all, you know, it's all kind of wrapping up. I mean, there's nothing, there's no symbolism left. How do we... What is this for? Just carry this? Just a big antler. Or stick. The fact that the room's going a little red, doesn't fill me with hope. My body! I'm getting Sakuko'd or whatever. That wasn't supposed to happen. My mask fell off, turning into a giant shrub. Just a bad day. I guess that is the whole point. I'm growing. It is a metamorphosis. And I just straight up turned into a whole different person. Hinako is no more.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
I feel like I got a bad ending. I mean, what else is there, right? I mean, I killed Hinako. I'm back to old me. But why? Return to the Shimizu residence. Oh. Yeah, now she finds it beautiful. Don't go that way. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I don't know. The ending to this game right now, I do love the symbolism, but like, it just is it's constant fighting. And don't get me wrong, Silent Hill is fun and all, but the combat ain't it. Oh, I got a soul siphon again? I thought I would have been done with that. I mean, there's only the one way that I can go, by the way. I can't even try not to. I don't think. Unless I just, like, Alt F4 right now. Ah, the happy ending. The one where I don't finish the game. I mean, yeah, because basically Hinako lost. The symbolism. I mean, yeah. I don't want to go the right way. What the? I can't even finish this creature, this blob. I don't want to go the right way immediately, just because, I mean, again, I feel like there's stuff, there's notes, it's broken, nothing inside. Well, I already got it, so I guess the only stuff we're getting is, bandages and dried carcasses. Yeah. I guess we could go that way. First aid kit. Sure. Swap out the capsule. Kudzu tea. trade in all this. I mean, yeah, it's a somber ending. Because I feel like there's not even really a, like, boss fight. I mean, it just feels over, you know? Everything that we fought, it's just done. I guess I'll take this Omamori. Greatly decreases damage taken at full health. Well, that's useless. No, I mean, it does feel kind of meh. Doesn't feel like the best one. Bandages. Any more carcasses? You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Which, that one feels weird. Because she absolutely hates, you know, her father. So that doesn't really feel like, good... Can you just fall down? Jeez. Doesn't really feel like a good example of like, oh, you're gonna regret getting married. It's like, I don't think so. I guess it's just the whole like, oh, you'll miss them because they'll be gone. Which, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that one just doesn't land when your father throws a knife at you. It's like, oh, you're gonna miss them. I'm trying to go home. Jeez. There's just so much stuff trying to kill me. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that I'm not detouring a lot, but it's just in like an act of desperation, I suppose. I wonder if her parents are back. Oh my god. I guess I should start using this. Oh yeah, I guess I can't do the cool attack. For some reason I was trying to focus and it's like, oh yeah, I guess I don't need to do that. We have one more dude over there. I don't think we need to fight them. I think we can actively avoid that, but why not? For old time's sake. Maybe it'll be important. Maybe I'll need the transformation one last time. I wonder, because there's a lot of nooks and crannies. I wonder if any of those might have anything. Because I'm still picking up so many items. It just seems so weird. Now, I do know that the game has a New Game Plus, and I do know that, again, there are multiple endings. So I guess that would be the only reason. Is like, oh, there's a bunch of items, but that's because it wants you to carry over. This is a random dead end, but you know, chocolate. So I think that shrine's gone. Oh no, no it's not. I don't know if items carry over, so I figured if I do New Game Plus, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get as much faith now. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Like with the fox arm, or without the fox arm? I thought maybe I could counter that. Do something cool. Turns out I can't. Oh, there's another one. I missed. And there's a big guy. I guess this is my boss fight. It's just the constant enemies. Dodging means nothing. That still counted, right? Hurry up and die so that I can suck out your soul. Surely that's the last of them. Find water. I mean, yeah, still getting stuff. I think it's just up this hill, too. Nothing. I was hoping for, like, a final note. Something to kind of tie everything together, I guess. Nope, apparently they're just right there. Hey, you guys hold still. I got things to check out. Nope. Well, I tried. And yeah, now we're just looping back around.
綺麗だよ。ほら、お父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。
It's very strange.
一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
That's even stranger. There's not like a family get together, you know? Don't worry, Mama, Papa. I can't fit through the front door. Also, it's even weirder that he's crying that she's gone, and it's like, you were the worst person imaginable. And now you turn to goo. So yeah, it's becoming kind of time loopy. Oh. And I'm still... I guess that... Yeah, so it does make sense because she took my place. Now I'm taking hers. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. I got an axe. Is that helpful? I'm shocked. Proceed. You may proceed. It's just a big, long path. I mean, yeah, I guess maybe there is still going to be something that ties some stuff together. It is starting to feel time loopy, though, so it is still hitting a level of supernatural. Which is, you know, obvious. But again, the only reason why I say supernatural is just, there is like a weird conundrum with Silent Hill of like, oh, is it all just in your head? Or is it real? And I'm assuming we're trying to go for real? Like there is a level of magic, if you could call it that. Yokon, crowbar. I don't think I need a crowbar.
全てを壊すの手伝ってくれる
Yeah, you'll help me, small little doll, right? With your Yokon, a crowbar, and a bandage. Doesn't feel like it's the greatest thing, but, you know, I'll take all the help I can get. Because now it feels like I'm gonna deal with a boss fight, which, is a little strange. Because I don't think we've had a boss fight as this Hinako. Never mind, we're fighting little guys.
通さないつもりか上等だ
Bonk. Turns out, you just need one bonk. Toolkit. Divine water. I think I will use a toolkit. I'm really enjoying my time with this axe. I would have enjoyed the sledgehammer equally as much, but it broke. I guess we're just going through everything. Which, again, I reiterate, kind of boring. Hey, you want a boss run in Silent Hill? That's super fun, right? It's like, no, not really.
気が済むまで血の海に沈めてやる邪魔するな
Okay.
どけ
Kind of sucks that I swing. I tried to dodge, but I was stuck in an animation. I'm just trying to do the attack that works. The single hit. But again, like, it's slow, and obviously that's the trade-off. I could replace it, though. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or maybe it will. It's not much slower, if any. I'm just wondering on how useful it will be if I do have to do a big boss. Like a Rinko or a Sakuko. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, like, I'm really itching for documents or things, you know, like story, but instead it's just, hey, you want to walk down this path and fight stuff? And that's the weakest part of the game, is the combat for me.
もう後戻りはできない
And they really love it. Like, they really love giving you the combat. We might actually be able to get an upgrade. We could do health, or we could just keep drawing Omomoris. You know, why not? We've earned it. Plus I have the EMA, might as well use it. Well, here goes nothing. This is where the first boss fight was. Am I gonna have to fight Sakuko again. I guess not.
行こう
Why do I... What?
清水ひな子
Bandage. First aid. A knife in a fox's eyeball. An axe. Gashi. Toolkit. Don't think I need the toolkit. But I'll take it. Here we go again. This is where Shu died. The rituals. Walking down memory lane. Going back into the wedding room? Like final ritual room? They had to really speed up my walk down memory lane. Okay. What now? What more is there? You? That would be pretty funny.
まだ生き残っていようとは
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いてあなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる
I'm tired of thinking.
わからない。
I got this far by hitting stuff with a stick.
ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何なのあなたいつから飲んでるの
Just
飲んで大丈夫なの
just going crazy with the pills.
これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさいそれを飲むのをやめて私にかなわないで
Hey, I only took one at the beginning of the game. I've been doing a good moderation. But it does feel like Junko snapped out of it. As though, like, reality is blending. Man, you're strong. You're breaking the whole table? Oh, never mind. The table's actually pretty solid. It's a good thing I got more pills, right? Yeah, why'd you come back?
さんも私を返せ。奪った全てを返せ。
Or I'll hit you with a stick. Okay. Okay. Slow attacks probably ain't gonna work. She's just way cooler than me in every way. Okay, maybe now we can do a heavy. My friggin' stamina sucks. All the upgrades mean nothing. I could probably brute force this, right? That's not what I wanted to do at all. That was a very strange attack. I could have potentially had countered that. But I blocked it. Just keep using this axe. That's not good. I don't quite understand what's happening. Ow. Turns out, fighting myself is really hard. I need to stop doing the slow attacks. Okay. How come you don't miss as much as I do? We're the same person. Can I, have some stamina, please? I don't know what the heck this attack that she's doing is. But it is draining my sanity. Dang. She's tanky. There's no sanity left to drain. I mean, yeah, with how slow this is, I'd hate to see what this would be like with a kitchen knife. Can you die already? Nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, jeez. Very tanky. Another combat encounter that I would hate to do on, like, max difficulty. But that was the boss fight that I was expecting. It's just... It's still very strange. Escape from the Dark Shrine. Oh, there's just a bunch of pills everywhere. I'm getting a massive migraine. Whoa. How the heck did I get here?
ちょっとどうしたのよ。
これは何の真似だ。おい貴様、正気か。
うるさい。どいて。
So yeah, now it sounds like we are trying, like it's trying to confuse us. Nothing here is real. And it was actually just in our head.
待ってくれみんな。ひな子とは私が話す。ひな子、なぜだ。どうして。お前の心を分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
It makes me wonder if there's actually something hidden here.
ずっとって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。
Do I go through here? No.
どうしてこんなことを。やめなさい。銃を奪ったあんたを許さない。
Much more dodging do I have to do?
俺が間違ってた。俺はただ。でも。
Yeah, his pills. His pills caused a lot of problems.
友達の声で話しかけるな。
There's so many pills. Hinako just needs to go to rehab. That's it. You know?
もう少しの。
The pills are getting bigger. There's not more pills, they're just getting larger. And they called the police on me. So yeah, it's just Hinako going nuts throughout the town. But again, I think there is more to it. I mean, obviously. And the other Hinako is still around.
私たちの邪魔をするな。
But I believe that is the end. Which, yeah, it's definitely a weird ending for the base game, but I have looked up that the whole point is that you're supposed to play it multiple times. And now we can learn what the song says. But overall, I mean, yeah, I've enjoyed the game. I will say, I don't know how many times you have to beat the game to really get, like, the true ending. Because to my knowledge, there is a bad ending. I think there's a UFO ending. But, there are a few endings. I think there's like 5 of them. And so, I feel like that would get a little old. I don't know if I would want to play this game 5 times. Maybe over the course of, like, years. But, I don't know. I don't know how drastic it changes the game. Because, again, the ending felt kinda lacking. It just turned into this, like, fight fest. And, it just didn't have the same drive as the rest of the game. It felt a little... It feels a little rushed, but I think it was done on purpose. That way, the other endings help tell the story. I don't know if there's an after credit scene, but I'm willing to wait to find out. I would still highly recommend people to play this game for the setting, but I'm sure only a few people actually would play this and enjoy the combat, which I didn't enjoy. It was tolerable. But there were a lot of elements of it that just feel very meh. Like the grappling and... Yeah, like... There were just some elements that were, a bit rough. It wasn't after credit.
県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。羽村町1より県警本部。一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが、敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束。身長は160センチメートル少々。常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。羽村町1から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。県警本部より神楽町1。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。羽村町1から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口から
So the pills are in multiple locations. Shoo, what were you doing? She was just a drug dealer. But yeah. I would still highly recommend playing the game. New Game Plus. You can now create a new save from the completed game. By beginning a new game from the completing, you can experience changes of the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on hard difficulty setting Lost in the Fog. Things carried over in the New Game Plus. Obtain no memories, certain key items. That's important. Certain key items, because again, there's something that the brooch allows you to open certain doors, stat upgrades, faith, and non-puzzle documents and journal information. But yeah, overall, it was very enjoyable. It was a blast to play. It's just... It's slightly annoying that you can't get the true ending on the first run. Because the whole point is that you're not supposed to take the pills, but, and I am wondering if you could have done that on your first run, because, I mean, I only took the one pill, because they immediately set me off as being kind of weird, because there's so many of them. Which I'm curious on if other people pick up that so quickly as I did. Because, I mean, again, it's such a weird thing in a survival horror game to give you so many healing items right off the bat, and of course the counterpoint is like, well, it doesn't do that much healing, but that doesn't drive any suspicion. Like, that's what immediately ticked my radar, is just, it does little to no healing to be effective, but there's so many of them, so you just have to take a ton of pills, which of course is the perfect analogy for, you know, drug use, is that you're just gobbling up pills to feel better, quote unquote. And so yeah, like, it's very interesting if you could have just done that right off the bat. But yeah, the story's great. I mean, the visuals are great. Everything about the game is very good. It's just the combat that just doesn't strike me as very interesting. And that particular ending didn't strike me as super overwhelming. For the journey that you go through, that very, like, flat ending just doesn't really feel like it does it justice. But of course, again, as I mentioned, I'm sure that's the whole point, is that you're supposed to play the game another, at least probably what, like 1-2 times. But again, if you're somebody who's trying to 100% it, you know, you're probably going to play it 5 times or more. And it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like that kind of game where you can just play it over and over and over, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Silent Hill has just never really caught my attention like that. Where it's like replaying the same survival horror game over and over again. I prefer to just get the one ending and move on. But let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if maybe I should do another playthrough later down the line and try to get another ending. It'd be interesting to see people's interest on where they stand with the game. But hopefully you all enjoyed. And if you want to support the game, of course, there'll be a link down in the description. And of course, if you want to support me, there will be a number of things you can do, like liking the video, sharing the video around, commenting, let me know what you think. Engagement helps the algorithm and all that. It's greatly helpful. Every bit goes a long way. And of course, the primary thing you can do to help is subscribe and just give your support. Every bit of support is immensely grateful. I can't thank you guys enough for doing it. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.